when I left Southern Street School, I kind of knew when I went into the 6th grade, a teacher who was not inclined to have standards of discipline. But we moved to another side of town. So I did not know the teachers, not the students. We got to Nicholtown School and 6th grade, 6, 1 through 8. And so the 6th grade was down on the south wing. And there was 2 classrooms. One class had about 70 students in it, one had about 5. It seemed logical to me to run in one part. There were all these vacant seats, others standing around the wall. They had been there the year before. They knew that teacher was a child. They were looking forward to that teacher who let them come late and leave early. And they didn't want to be in Miss Shelton's class, but she had to come early and leave late. And so we sat in her room. Pretty soon Mrs. White came down and she evened the classes out. And Miss Shelton walked the room like a little Russian general. And good morning. Good morning. It's pretty good diaphragm. So what's about diaphragm? She was that kind of. And so she turned around. She began to write on the board these big words. And we're just like the 5th grade. It looked like 8th grade words to us. We kept saying 6, not 8. We're going to go to work like 8 and 6, 6, not 8, 6. She said, I know what greatness is. I taught in this room last year. I taught this in this classroom. I taught this grade last year. And these are no longer big words. These are polysyllabic terms. Poly meaning many. This is the dictionary. This is Roget's thesaurus. It doesn't tell it out there to go with permission. Let me submit to you right now. I know your mamas and dads, and I know where most of you came from. And let me say, as we work on our deal this year, I will never teach that to you. One of you little brats might run for governor or president one day, and I don't want to be embarrassed. One day I did run for president, and she had retired. She ran on my ticket, became the first black female state rep of the century. She did not teach down to us. Well, I said she did not teach down to us teachers. She knew about dysfunctionalities and our inadequacies and where we came from. She would not teach down to us. She had high expectations of us. She expected us to congregate, subject, and verb. She expected that. She expected appropriate dress. She expected that. She expected manners and courtesies. That was her expectation. She did not teach down to us. And my problem was compounded by one day after surviving that military situation for a year, I came over playing ball one day. And I thought I saw her car in front of our congregation. And I acted as if I did. I blanked it out. And I went in the house and hit the steps. I made it like get the steps in the project. Say amen, somebody. And so my mother said, come back down. I said, Mrs. Shelton's here. I said, I passed the course. I got the grades. Miss Shelton, I'm so glad to see you. I was lying. I was not I was petrified. She said, well, Miss Shelton. She said, well, Miss Shelton indicates that last year her class had too many excuse absences. There were too many field trips. She didn't finish her classroom schedule. So she asked Mrs. White if she'd take her class to the 7th grade. I said, well, good. I'm already in Mr. G's class. She said, no, I had to go to each parent and ask, could I take that children to the next grade? Mama said, I've already signed you up. A teacher who cared, who would not teach down us. I have gone to the University of Illinois, A&T State University, Chicago Theological Seminary, in Chicago, lectured at Harvard, we lectured at Oxford this fall. All of my getting, those 2 years that Mrs. Shelton would not teach down was the pivotal years in my whole academic life. Some teacher who would not teach down to us. They spend $10 million a month to rebuild Iraq and Fallujah. What about Spartanburg, Lyman, Union, Greenville? Let's put America back to work and then to get our children as a real priority.